Everyone getting dressed up for Halloween. Mr. West is all set. Halloween 2025. He's doing a really good job, guys. I mean, this isn't going to last long. He is struggling keeping this on.
Where's Phil? Who's coming?
Wes, give us a look. Look at Kelly's shirt. She's got the Mickey Mouse Disneyland.
Westy, look.
I am wearing my Halloween 1978 Michael Myers shirt. Wore this last year Halloween. Doing a repeat. Haven't worn it for a year. And at 5 o'clock, the trick-or-treaters start, West. We're getting ready. It is any minute now. Yeah, we're not going to get that lion mask to stay on. Here's what we're dealing with tonight. A little mixture of everything. Kit Kat, Almond Joy, Butterfinger, Twix, M&Ms.
I'm not even, oh my God, there's Eric.
We are awaiting the trick-or-treaters as we speak. I don't know where Loki is. I'm on Loki watch. Kelly is on West watch and taking the first round of passing out the candy. Will we have any left? Is there any left after this, Kelly?
I have 2 bags I bought.
2 bags. And how long is trick-or-treat for? 2 hours? 5 to 7. October 31st.
We usually have enough. Although it's nice out this year.
And meanwhile, Loki hanging out in the back room. Might be a good spot for you. I don't really like you by the door, but Loki's gonna keep an eye, making sure there's no ghouls in the backyard. Or squirrels. She might be on squirrel watch. Also the backup candy over here. We have the cat next to the boo buckets, and then Kelly's second bag. If we get to this, just yeah, a bunch of randoms. So Mars, Hershey's, it's all mixed in one. And here's the mask that West will not be sporting for very long. Trick-or-treaters have come and gone. Now it's time for a little bit of Pinball Loki. Welcome to today's video. As of recording of this Friday, October 31st, Halloween with the Incredible Hulk mug. I don't have a Halloween mug, but the Hulk's a monster. Figured, hey, what the heck? Let's drink some coffee. It is late. We have pinball packs from AtGames. I did receive these codes from AtGames for the purposes of review. Elvira Party Monsters and Elvira Scared Stiff. I have never played either one of these before. Looking forward to jumping in these. Wanted to save this for Halloween. Who knows? Maybe we'll throw in another scary pinball title. Let's check out a little bit of Elvira Halloween Night. We are going to go to Elvira and the Party Monsters first. Little look of the table. A little bit of the rules here. Figured I would save Elvira Scared Stiff for the end. Little bit here in the AtGames Elvira Twin Pack review, Halloween Night. And a shot of the back glass. All right, here we go. So we do have the ball trails on, and of course the visuals, the floating scores. So we will turn that off after one game. So I don't have the little bumper here. You see Elvira in the hot tub. Let me just move this down just a little bit, just to get a little bit of her. Maybe I'll just back this up. There we go. That might be a little better of a picture. The timing for AtGames to release this is perfect. A few days prior to Halloween. I think it was the 27th, if I'm not mistaken. So I have been sitting on this for a few days. I installed it the day of. I believe it was the end of one of the videos, and I said, coming Halloween, gonna kind of plan something. Never played it. Just just turned it on, made sure that they downloaded okay, everything was installed, but did not check anything out. I gotta do that when the ball's coming down. Kind of the little warm-up game. Out of all the packs, in the last couple of weeks, let's just call it the last 8 weeks, I would say that this is probably the most anticipated extra ball pinball pack that we have gotten from AtGames. Prior to the big news, of course, which is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And a few reviews have been done. Check out Papa Brad and Arcade Talk have shown a little bit about, their first impressions, the build on the Turtles. AtGames. Is it the HD? It might not be the exact term. Haven't really figured that one out. If it is an HD, it's not a 4K. But there are some visuals on how it actually stands up next to a 4K. So I am looking forward to seeing that at Sam's Club, where they will be selling those exclusively. Oh, that's it. So you will take off the floating scores. Not a big fan of that, and the ball trails. But I'm going to leave the visual extras on for one more round, and then we'll come back and turn those off. But this should be a little better. We still got Elvira doing her thing down here, so it'll be cool to see the actual table without the effects, like how it was really, how it would really look. So I don't think I have ever. I know I never played it, but I don't think I've seen it. Maybe I've come across it, just never really had an interest or noticed. Like, oh my gosh, there's Elvira. So interested to see how it will look. I remember Elvira, like, go back to 86, 87. I think Elvira, that time frame, you look around when Pee-wee's Big Adventure came out, they were friends. Like, you see all this stuff after the fact, like, and then you have Phil Hartman, like, they had a good pack going between the three of them. And I remember, Elvira had her own show. I mean, you'd see her on Miller Lite commercials. So there was a long, a good 10 years at least, where Elvira was very, very relevant. Huge pop culture. So it's kind of, it's cool seeing Elvira again, 2025. Like, everything always comes back. I still got to save the ball when it comes down the middle. You got the extra ball. I do like it without the ball trails in the floating scores. I guess my perfect pinball, I do like the visuals. I think that, when you're looking at playing pinball this way on an AtGames, I think the visual, the visuals are part of it. Like, I understand, like, the purists who would want the actual, like, hey, this is how it should look. But I mean, this is a video game to me, and I enjoy the visuals. So I just, not a big fan of the floating scores or the ball trails, but I like having a little bit of stuff happening. Downloaded the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection last night. Well, during the day, but turned it on last night for the Switch 2, and playing Mortal Kombat for the Super Nintendo. Like, I guess I knew that there'd be, some of the console ROMs. I guess I really didn't think about the fact that every Mortal Kombat game from the beginning until like early 2000s was going to be on this collection. And that took me right back to 1993. This right here takes me right back to 1987.
Hey, let's party!
All right, visuals are off, so there's no more Elvira in the Secret of the Ooze hot tub. This is how it would actually look if we came across the Elvira and the Party Monsters pinball machine. Doesn't look a lot, you know, much different, except for the fact that we don't have her on the bottom. So sometimes you take off that last effect and it looks totally different, and I'm glad it's not too drastic. Oh yeah, we have Dracula up there. I will admit, just for like the 30 seconds of playing this is pretty fun playing it like the actual true form here. So going back to what I just said about I like having the visuals on, I do, but this right now it actually feels like I'm playing an actual pinball machine because of that. So just throwing it out there. All right, mystery score 9,000 points. Boogie bonus 27,000 points. You have this is pretty cool. Perfect Halloween game. That totally got by me. And like a Friday night game. Yeah, I want to say that Elvira was probably a Friday or a Saturday night series. And I don't know if she was just kind of... It was so long ago. It's not that I watched a ton of Elvira, but maybe she just did it like a quick segment, and then whatever was gonna play would play. So she was kind of the host, kind of like I'm gonna say like the Crypt Keeper from Tales from the Crypt. I think it was the same kind of thing. Here is Elvira scared stiff. Look at the table. A lot different vibes than Party Monsters. Love it. See those red eyes right there?
Hello, I'm trying to start the show.
Oh, we'll be right with you. And the shot of the back glass. Okay, let's dive into this. Elvira scared stiff.
I don't want to know what's in there. Better be careful.
A lot different than Party Monsters. So a little more true, you know, kind of a horror vibe. Still, you know, a goofy horror vibe, but
Now look what you've done. Monkeys? Chimpanzees? Gorillas?
and going through the we have a multi-ball going. Going through the games when we start, you know, taking off ball trails and floating scores, visuals, how the table will kind of transform. A lot of bones. Oh wow. Okay.
Double trouble.
Wow, I didn't expect that. That's pretty cool. I'm glad we saved this one. I had a feeling. Let's start off with Party Monsters and then go to Scared Stiff. My buddy Z-Force was saying when I showed that, you know, hey, we're gonna do this video, like I have, you know, I got the codes from AtGames and, you know, plan on Halloween. He goes, I love Scared Stiff. Like, so when he said that, now I know what you're talking about. I see that on the bottom, the 6 Tales of Terror. I keep thinking of Six Flags when I see that. I don't know why. It's just seeing that 6, like knowing that actually tomorrow, November 1st, and then Sunday, November 2nd, the final 2 days for Six Flags Great America, right outside of Chicago, Illinois. That is it for 2025 at Six Flags. Not sure if I'm gonna make it down there.
Better be careful.
It's definitely getting cooler out. Don't know how, you know, a day at Six Flags going on roller coasters would be, you know, 40-degree type weather. So not sure about that. But yeah, that's the end of the season already.
Leave it alone.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this one better than Party Monsters. Way better. This got me off guard.
I'm warning you. Faster.
Both $15 packs. Like if it was up to me, if I had a choice,
Stop the spider!
like this right here, this is great. If I could only get one pack, being $15, I would definitely get this over Party Monsters, if I had to choose. I mean, this keeps you going, interested in playing. Like this is great. Yeah, definitely a great table.
Ball one captured.
Okay, one ball locked. I think we're on our third ball. Plunge the ball. Okay, sorry. I was reading the.
I don't want to know what.
There's a lot happening here. Like all of a sudden, the sky. I wonder how that looks on the real table. Like when you're spinning. If there's a topper, I'd actually like to see how that. I guess when we take off the visuals, if I can get to that point, I guess I would show it on the table. Maybe there's an actual like thing in the middle. I guess that's what I'm gonna. It's probably something right there. We took off the floating scores and the ball trails. So just the visuals, and then after this, we'll see how it looks. Again, I want to see when the screen just changes with the you know, like the Wheel of Fortune type wheel. I'd like to see how that looks. But I'm gonna guess, never seen it before, that it's gonna be right here. We're just always gonna see it. Oh, we lost that one. I think the remote control, it says Tsunami. Does it say Tsunami? So on the two ball, thought I saw a third one. Well, thank you, Elvira. I think I'm having like some really lucky beginner's luck here. Oh, we lost both of them. Okay. Yeah, so the remote control here. So shoot again. It says, I think it says Tsunami. Okay, that was ball two. I got one down here. Is there something in? Yeah, there we go. You wait too long and she'll say, shoot the ball. Okay, yeah, so I loving this game. I think this was perfect to save this for not only the end, but Halloween, you know, just playing this. So the first game I did stop the shooting, the video, but this coffin opened up like at the end. You know, this is like, thanks for playing. So I'll try to save it, leave it for the final, just so you can see like there's something that's gonna happen there. Definitely worth the 15. Yeah, that's a fun table. And I think, honestly, it's a good beginner table because I'm just having some luck playing. Like, there's nothing like in the front here, so like when you hit the ball, it's not coming back at you really fast. Like, there's nothing like bringing it back. Like, there's some room for it to travel. Okay, now right here. I think this is gonna open up. Let's go through the channels, and then this opens up. Thanks for playing, kind of thing.
Oh, poo. Unpleasant dreams.
Oh, maybe not. I thought I saw that open up. Okay. Well, we'll turn off the visuals and see how the actual table looks. Go to menu, drop down to settings, and boom.
Are you ready to play?
Not sure where that wheel is. So I don't know how they do that. So I just hit the start button. I didn't pull the plunger, and the camera just kind of shook there because it totally got me off guard. Something that I'm definitely not used to is hitting the play button, and that works the same as the ball getting launched there. Oh, it does it again. So, okay, I don't know how that would look in, playing on the real table. So you still get that. Very interesting. So yeah, if you've played the real one and that wheel comes up, like, where is that on? Is there another screen? Is there another backglass screen that or is it a topper? I thought that we would see it right in front of us. Oh, we lost that one. Never had a chance. It almost, for a second, has like a Batman Returns kind of like vibe music to it. And then it stops. So like there's just very, very, I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of it. I'm not sure if Party Monsters was a Williams. So you can see the Williams on the flippers. I didn't see that on Party Monsters, so I'm not sure if that was still a Bally, but this one is. So that's ball 2. We have one left. We have ball 3. Oh, we lost it. Come on. We have a bonus. Okay, we have the extra ball. Let me know what you think. If you're like me, you're siding with Scared Stiff. That I just had an epic fail right there. Give me one more. This is my favorite. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you had a great Halloween. Happy Halloween. It's hard to believe that tomorrow is November. It's good and bad. It's good if you're waiting for some good Black Friday deals. That's gonna be here very, very soon. But so is all that other stuff that comes with winter, right? It's the one downside. There's been Halloweens where they've been. So yeah, that's the back. Okay, so this is the backlash. So they must have. I'd like to see actually see the real back glass on Scared Stiff. The next time we go to like some pinball hall, I am gonna look for this because I would love to see that in real life. Because the one here is just gonna have the actual logo in the back, but that was like a functioning back glass. Very cool. So I want to show off Haunted House. This is something that I just picked up because they had the 50% off sale. And this was one of the packs that I was interested in getting, and it's so much different, okay? So we were just playing Elvira, and this table, it's so much different. And I wanted to show this, like when else are we gonna see Haunted House? It's like the ball is floating around. Very interesting. I did also buy Black Hole, and between the two of them, I enjoyed this better. I just, Black Hole's okay. Not really, kind of had higher expectations for it, but I really had fun playing Haunted House. I was playing this. The night I picked it up was $4. And I had more fun. I think I bought this, I bought Black Hole, and I bought the Grinch during the sale. And I think that's still going on now. And you just buy it directly through your App Store X. But there was some games that you had to still buy the pack. Space Invaders, I would have just preferred to pick up the pack. But I had to buy the the 4 to 5 to 6 games that came on there. Wasn't interested in that. Even it wasn't a lot. Again, that was 50% off, but I would have just liked to buy single packs. I kind of wish that everything that they had, other than Bally Williams, we would be able to do that. So not on everything, most of it, but yeah, I just wanted to show off Haunted House. That would kind of fit in Halloween at the end of Elvira. I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll see you guys next time. It's been a very busy Halloween for Lokes.